Okay, hello. Where are we? Let's go back up to the top here. Kev here, once again. Introduction 47 of our 101 introductions. If you're watching on YouTube, you know the score. If you're watching on IELTS 9 Pro, you know the score there. So, we've been searching for new topics, and we found this. So we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to show you my example and look at some members from IELTS 9 Pro on Telegram. They're writing, so we've got a paraphrase. So 65 people, you could call them pensioners, retirees, or senior citizens. There's a few different things you could call them. And then you've got your thesis, statement, answer the question, introduction. So we'll just get on. So, paraphrase, sentence 1, it's been proposed, would represent a beneficial allocation. Answer the question, although it's a commendable initiative, there may be more effective ways to utilise taxpayers' resources. So, I'm not going to read it all out, I'll pause it, you can read it for yourself. So, I concur, it could be a good thing. What does that mean? Talk to family members, conduct the business, essentially, could be good. Example sentence. Apparently, some senior participants did have some positive outcome on this training. Excellent. However, is it going to be the best use of public funds? Because that's what the topic is about. Is it the best use of government cash? Maybe, maybe not. So let's explain that. What does that mean? Right. The benefits it yields, is it enough to justify how much it's going to cost? How many of these senior citizens will keep on using the internet once they finish this course? Example sentence. Some scheme in New Zealand seems that, not so many people, once they did the course, they didn't use it again. So, is that really a good use of government cash? Or should we spend it on something else, like home care and healthcare, which is what older people, well, 65 and above, they might need more medical care or, something done around the house, etc. So maybe not spend it on computer skills. In conclusion, while it may alleviate social isolation, blah, 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 it may not be the best use of government money, etc. Okay, so let me just put this on the screen. You can read the whole thing. Hang on. Just put it there. Oh, don't forget to check out my podcast as well. I'll put the link below if you're watching on YouTube. I've got my podcast I just started last week, kevsinglishpodcast.com. That's the old episodes. The new episodes I'm going to be starting this week are going to be video on YouTube and audio on Spotify and on my site. So anyway, links at the end. Check out this then, okay? That's the full essay. Just have a look at that. So you can pause it and read it to your heart's content. Okay. Now, one of our members' full answers. So there's a bit of vocab here. It's not too bad, but let's take a look. So, the older generation. Okay. Now, longevity. So, learning computer skills is going to make you live longer. I wish that were the case. So I'm not really sure about that as an argument. Longevity means living longer. So, they might feel more engaged in the community, as I say, be less left out, but that can result in quantity. I don't know, not so sure about that one, son. So, sufficient funding for this cause. Having spent years in a field. Now, good point. Older people, lots of knowledge, lots of experience, but why do they need government-funded computer training to impart that knowledge? You know? So again, it's kind of like, well, is that really a good example? We get the point, but is that really a good example? You know, but this next one, leery of its benefits surpassing its pitfalls. Dodgy paraphrasing, you know? You need to be very careful. That doesn't sound very natural. Leery of its benefits surpassing its pitfalls. So, prepositions and articles. Okay? So, I'm not so sure about the arguments here, you know? I'm not so sure about the arguments. I don't think they work as well as they could. Now, some members' introductions. That's good. They need to rest. Is it tiring to learn how to use a computer? If you say so. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And right. Why especially 65 and older? So it says, you know, essential, but why is it especially essential for people aged 65? You know? So, not too bad, not too bad. But arguments here could be a little more convincing, shall we say. Anyway, put it back on the screen so you can see the whole thing. This is my version. Come on, get on there. Okay, so you can pause that and take a look. Hope it gives you some ideas for yours. Keep submitting your responses if you're in our group. And I'll see you in the next video, possibly later in the week. It's only Monday now, so we'll see. You've got plenty of time. And check out my links below, or if you just want to Google kevsinglishpodcast.com, you'll find it there. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye for now.